the bay from them.
Strike three. Devers down looking. And he did not love the call. 2-2. Bang and a big strong first inning. Louis high fly ball. Right field. Bradley back. Lofty got. See ya. Tie game. A 2-run home run for Rizzo. Healthy year. Back in pinstripes. One watch. Second home run in 2 days.
How rich in history these two teams are, and how hard we've gone at it. Sometimes things happen.
It added intensity and expectations for the two teams play each other, and players kind of, I think, prepare a little differently in some psychologically to bring their absolute best.
What is up, everyone? Welcome to the Bronx Sports JEDI Network. The Bronx Bombers strike back. It is I, the Don of the Wacha BS Sports JEDI. Kev, good evening, everyone. Sunday night baseball, the rubber game between the New York Yankees and our rivals, Boston Red Sox. Salute to everyone. You know how we do it. I hope your Sunday is blessed. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. Those that return to work Monday, or first those in Central Florida or down in the South who go back to school tomorrow. First day school started, but those might be first day of school as well. So salute for all the young kids. Have a great new school year. So I hope you guys get ready, get a lot of learning going on. So you know how we do here on the BS Sports JEDI Network. We want to make sure you make a little extra money in your pockets. The New York Yankees are a 1.5 run favorite at a -130. The money line is at +110. The over and under is 9. It's not the same. Yesterday was -120. Today is at 130. Bet with your head, not over your head. We have the starting lineup. We also got the starting pitchers. And, of course, we got Jameson Taillon and Michael Wacha will be pitching there. So we'll get that here. Let's get the lineups here going for the Red Sox. Leading off and playing left field, Tommy Pham. Followed by the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Batting third, the shortstop, Xavier Bogaerts. The fourth place hitter, the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. Batting fifth, the designated hitter, JD Martinez. Batting sixth, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Batting seventh, the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. Batting eighth, the center fielder, Jared Duran. And batting ninth, the catcher, our old friend, Kevin Polecki. Of course, Michael Wacha will be the pitcher. And, of course, for our New York Yankees, here's the lineup. They're a different lineup tonight. Leading off and playing left field, Andrew Benintendi. So he's in the leadoff spot. Followed by the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Batting third, in a surprise move here, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Batting fourth, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Batting fifth, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Batting sixth, a designated hitter, finally getting in action here in this 3-game series, is Miguel Andujar. Followed by Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, who bats seventh. Batting eighth, Kyle Higashioka. And batting ninth, Tim LaCastro. So the lineup construction here, let's go back to that lineup. I don't like Donaldson batting third. They started off lefty, righty, and then you go righty, righty, lefty, righty, righty. It just was a little bit Heckle and Jekyll. I do like that we're gonna get to see at least Andujar and Tim LaCastro. You got some more contact hitters, so you got Benintendi, who's a contact hitter. You could say Judge is batting 300 this year. Could be a contact hitter. Oh, he's all world though. Andujar followed by Falefa and Castro. So let's say you get an inning where you get Andujar leading, or leading off gets on, and you have Falefa, or vice versa. You could play hit and run with these two, Andujar and Falefa, And if you need to sacrifice with Higashioka, you could, where you got a Tim Castro who has so much speed. I like that dynamic. So look for the bottom of the lineup tonight to do some havoc for the New York Yankees. That's just my prediction. I think that the bottom of the lineup for the New York Yankees is going to cause havoc for the Boston Red Sox, all up and down. Let's see with that. We'll see how that goes there. We always got the numbers. We always got there. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow, 11 a.m. on the Nice Edition, Yankee Morning Brew with Hector. Don't forget, 11 a.m. Tune in. He will be breaking down this game up and also previewing upcoming game with the Tampa Bay Rays. My hometown Tampa Bay Rays will be heading into Yankee Stadium, and that's going to be the beginning of 3-game series there. So we got some news as well of Giancarlo Stanton. Yesterday we saw that he wasn't quite. There was no timetable. He was doing baseball activities. Today we have another update. Giancarlo Stanton will go through a full batting practice. He went through a full batting practice today, and he could play a minor league rehab game this week. So maybe we get Giancarlo back for the Mets series. Let's see how it goes with the Tampa Bay Rays. They got the Rays, got the Blue Jays. The Mets are coming in next Monday and Tuesday. Maybe Giancarlo Stanton by then will be playing in that series. We shall see. Hopefully he has no setbacks. We all shall see here. I got the numbers there. That's the lineup versus career-wise versus Wacha. Of course, there's the numbers as you see it flashing underneath the ticker. So it is Sunday evening. It is the 14th day of August. Boy, August halfway through already. My God, we're talking about September around the corner, and then it's pumpkin everything. Pumpkin this, pumpkin that, pumpkin spice, pumpkin farts. Oh, my God, it's coming. The fall, football season, the chillier weather. If you're up in the northern eastern part of the country or the northern part of the country, the jackets, all that the leaf blower. Oh, my goodness, it's right around the corner. Pumpkin pie. And then we got to start looking for a bird. Oh, dude, it's crazy. Time is going quick. Can we enjoy the summer? Can summer slow down a little bit? Enjoy that warm summer. Oh my God, it's going extremely quick. Maria, salute Maria, my good friend in there. Let's go, Yankees. Let's get this win today. Indeed, let's get this win today. So let's get the ticker in here. And welcome to the program. I do the play-by-play and the watch-along. We watch it along. We usually have a guest, a panelist that comes in. We talk about it. I call the balls and strikes, and then we'll hear we get our instant reaction of what we see. Good, bad, and indifferent. We have a Caputo who goes on a rant. Whenever the Yankees nothing goes right, he tells you each and every pitch, every moment why he thinks this team is not going to win the World Series, why the season is over, why everything that's going to go wrong, and it's just his passion. A very passionate Caputo fan. So we're about a couple minutes before first pitch. It is on Sunday Night Baseball on ESPN. I know a lot of people don't stomach the play-by-play from Carl Ravage and company, and also the K-Rod broadcast. So join us here. Watch along with us. Let's have fun. This is just for fun. This is from a fan to a fan. Just calling the balls and strikes and just having telling you my reaction of what I like about the Yankees, what I think, and also, we have Maria that joins us from time to time. We have, Caputo, we have Hector, we also have Chris the Flash, who's at work making money as the Boston Red Sox take the field here. So they will come on to the field. So Michael Wacha. So let me give you Michael Wacha's number. Wacha, his record, he has a 6-1 record with a 2.69 ERA. In only 70 and 1/3 innings pitched. He has given up 56 hits to 50 strikeouts, 22 walks to 7 home runs surrendered. So he just came off the IL, and he's going to make the start for the Red Sox. So Walker's a veteran. So Walker knows what the Red Sox is going to need here. He's going to battle. He's not going to give in. To be honest with you, a 6-1 record for Boston, not bad in 13 starts. It's going to be his 14th start. So not a bad record there. A good find for the Red Sox, you could say here, where they desperately need pitching. Chris, about Chris Sale, always on the IL, just has some bad luck. Evaldi, time and time off the IL. They could use the pitching help, and he's kind of been a little bit of a steady arm, 6-1. The starts that he had, although recently on the IL. Hopefully he could bounce back. If the Red Sox want to start getting it and try to reach that third wild card, which they're a couple games out, it's going to be tough for them to do that, but they got to get going after tomorrow. After tonight's game, if they want to make it, they got to start winning tonight. We'll hopefully win, trusting the New York Yankees to take this rubber game of the series. So sorry, Trey Smith. I know you're watching us on the Facebook app. Sorry, I know you're the Red Sox fan that joins us, and also Cooper. So sorry, we're the Yankee Station. We're gonna root for the Yankees, but let's have a good game. So we have a twilight there, beautiful, beautiful twilight sun, New England evening. Nothing like the beautiful sunsets in New York and Boston and the upper northern eastern in the summertime. I think that is so beautiful. I know Florida here has some beautiful sunsets, but when it comes to the summertime, that sunset up north is such a beautiful scene, especially when you're out on a boat, out fishing on a charter boat, and that sun starts setting, you're rolling into the marina. It is a beauty. That's the nature that's nature sending us a kiss. That's the way I say it. All right, so Wacha's getting his warm-up pitches, and stepping to the plate is Andrew Benintendi, who's batting .305 with 3 home runs, and the first pitch, and he first pitch swinging, and he fouls it away. So Benintendi has .305 with 3 home runs, 44 RBIs for the lefty. So this is his 8th game with the New York Yankees. And here's the pitch. He swings quickly, 0-2. So Benintendi in the leadoff spot as the fraud fan, Mr. Marlin Man, sits behind home plate. So Devers the only one on the left side of the infield, and he's around the shortstop bag. So the whole left side is empty. But it's an 0-2 count, and the pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Let's get that Yankee lineup flashing there so everyone who comes in a little late can see the lineup. There it goes. And the 1-2 pitch coming. Inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pushed Benintendi off the plate. Didn't miss by much, as you can see on the ticker. And the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. So Benintendi goes down on strikes. So 1 away. A 5-pitch at bat. You wanted to beat around 6 to 7, but you know what? It's okay. You wish you would have fouled that ball off and kept fouling a couple pitches, get that pitch count up. But here's Judge. Judge, who's batting .303 with 46 home runs, 100 RBIs for the big guy. He homered on Friday night, took it out of the ballpark onto Landon Street. And the pitch. Down low for a ball, 1-0. Judge having a phenomenal season. Let's see if they pitch to him because they've been giving him the walks. Here's a pitch, swing and a miss. 1-1. So Wacha challenging with a 91-mile-per-hour change up there. So Yankees, it's imperative that Donaldson, Rizzo, and Benintendi starts hitting him. Now they're going to start walking the big guy. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Grounded to short. 1 pass across and just barely got him. Judge hustled out of that box there, made it closer than what it is. So if you tired 6-3, if you're scoring it at home, 6 is the shortstop, 3 is the first baseman who got the put out. So with 2 outs, bases empty, we'll bring up Josh Donaldson. Donaldson was batting .227 with 11 home runs, 43 RBIs. And he steps into the batter's box. Here's the pitch. Grounded. Right to third. Devers, first pitch swinging. And an inning goes to conclusion. See, I do not agree with that, but 9 pitch. You give him a 9-pitch first inning. I don't want to sound negative, but you got to work this pitcher. No runs, no hits, no errors. And now here comes the Boston Red Sox up to bat here on the BX Sports Jedi Network. The Bronx Bombers strike back, watch along, and play-by-play. I am the Don of the Watch Along, BX Sports Jedi. Thank you for joining me this Sunday evening. for the final game of the rubber game here between the Yankees and the Red Sox, and the final game of a 9-game road trip for our New York Yankees. They will be coming home tomorrow night to take on the Tampa Bay Rays. And I'll flash on the bottom there. You see the Boston lineup as we have a change of innings. So we are changing innings here. I'll give you a little bit of scoreboard update. In the game that's in San Francisco, it's in the top of the ninth. Pittsburgh and Giants tied at 6-all. A game that's final earlier today. Minnesota falls to the Angels for 4-2. Let's give you some more scores here. Arizona beat the Rockies 7-4. The Texas Rangers beat the Mariners 5-3. The Cardinals 6-3 win over the Brewers. The Astros won 6-3 over the Athletics. The White Sox won 5-3 over the Tigers. The Kansas City Royals with a 4-0 victory over the Dodgers. The Cincinnati Reds with an 8-5 victory over the Cubs. The Rays with a 4-1 victory over the Orioles. There was a perfect game almost through 8 innings, and it was broken up. The Marlins fall to the Braves 3-1. The Mets all over the Phillies 6-0. The Guardians beat the Blue Jays 7-2. And the Padres beat the Nationals 6-0. So here's the Boston Red Sox coming up to bat. I'll flash that real quick there for those that are coming in. There'll be Pham, Devers, Bogarts, and Verdugo if anyone gets on. So Jameson Taillon is the pitcher. And here's the first pitch. And just missed for a ball. Tommy Pham, who's batting .237 with 14 home runs, 48 RBIs. And we give you Taillon's number. Taillon is 11-2 with a 3.95 ERA. In 120 innings, and this is the lace one, and this one's going to go up into the wall. This will be a double. Pham is going to take 2. They got to get the ball back in quick, and a leadoff double for Tommy Pham. So Taillon with 120 and 2/3 innings pitched with 115 hits now, with 104 strikeouts, 24 walks, and 18 home runs. So the leadoff hitter is on. The leadoff runner is at second base with a leadoff double. Good start there for the Red Sox. And that will bring up Rafael Devers, who's batting .303 with 24 home runs and 60 RBIs. Runners in scoring position here immediately. So here's Devers. Devers has been struggling. 4 hits in his last 40 at-bats. Here's the pitch. Did he go? They're going to check with the umpire. No swing. So it's 1 ball, no strikes. Now, Devers is struggling. All he needs is a ground ball to the right side. Get the base runner to third. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Just missed 2-0. So 2 balls and no strikes to count here. Remember, last time out in Seattle, he gave up only 3 hits. And he pitched 7 innings. And the 2-0 pitch, foul out of play, 2-1 to count. So here's a 2-1 pitch coming. And the pitch. Grounded. And he got his job done. Rizzo backs up over to Taillon. He makes the play. 1 out. So Tommy Pham will move to third. So that's what you want to do. You always don't have to get the RBIs. You just got to do the small things. That's a winning club does. If you want to be a winning club and win, and the Red Sox are 3 games under 500, and they're 5 games back out of the last wild card, they need to start doing these little things, getting the base runners over. Now with 1 out, they have to try to cash in here. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts coming up, who's batting .306 with 9 home runs, 48 RBIs for the right-handed shortstop. So let's see how the Yankees, they'll probably conceal a run. Maybe the corner's in, and here's the pitch. Grounded slowly to short. Falefa thought about it, but he's going to get the out. He goes to first. Smart play. So the Red Sox take a 1-0 lead. So you manufacture a run if you're the Boston Red Sox. That's winning baseball. Now that's what the Yankees also need to do here. Falefa thought about it, but he would have not had a chance there. He went on contact, Tommy Pham, so smart move by Falefa. But now there's 2 outs. 1 roll is in. Now you concentrate to get out of this inning here. Contact never hurts. That's why we always say, give us a contact hitting team. Here's the pitch. So here's Verdugo with 2 outs. He takes a ball. So Alex Verdugo, who's batting .277, 7 home runs, 54 RBIs for the left-handed right fielder. The pride of Mexico, and the pitch just missed 2-0. That was really close one. That'll be indicative if the umpire has to give that low strike here. So 2-0 count. Taillon has been behind on the hitters this first inning. And the 2-0 pitch. In there for a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike to count. Yeah, 1-0. It's okay, Maria. 1-0. It was on a manufacturer out. You take that right now. It wasn't. Here's a 2-1 pitch. This was grounded to second base. Torres throws and in time. So the inning comes to a conclusion. So they get 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. They leave no one on. So Boston has a 1-0 lead. We go to the second inning now. Yankees trail by 1. Now, can the Bronx Bombers strike back? That's what we want to know tonight. We're going to find out in this next inning. Coming up, can the Bronx Bombers strike back? They will have an opportunity with Rizzo, Torres, and Duhar and Falefa, if anyone should get on. So let's see. They trail by 1. Now they have to roll up their sleeves and go to work. Let's see where we get the... Don't forget, tomorrow at 11 a.m., tune in to Yankee Morning Brew, 11 a.m. on the Knights of Degen channel. The Knights of Degen. Here it is, right underneath there. Just hit that there. Or just type in Yankee Morning Brew. And at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, Eastern Standard Time, we'll have Hector on there. And he'll break down tonight's game, what happened with the Yankees, if they won, lost, and also preview the Boston and preview the upcoming series against the Tampa Bay Rays. He'll break that down. He'll have some guests, some panelists. Or even you might be able to join him as a panelist. Who never know? You might see me there, depending on workload. You might see me there, come up and guest appearance and come out and become a panelist as a guest when work is slight that I can escape. All right, let's put the Yankee lineup there underneath here. So Rizzo will lead off here. Rizzo's batting 4th tonight. So Rizzo is at 222 with 27 home runs and 67 RBIs. He missed hitting a home run last night at the warning track. It would have been out in 28 of all the 32 ballparks. So he just missed that. As we wait for them to come back from the commercial, as Wacha's taking his warm-ups. All right, so Rizzo. So the Red Sox has a 1-0 lead. Here's the pitch of the second inning. And Rizzo swings and a missed big cut. So 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch coming. In there for a ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. That was a called strike. That was the same. Now, you umpires got to get that same strike zone. That low strike also to Taillon. Taillon had a better hitting the zone more, and he wasn't calling it. He's got to call it for both teams. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Rizzo went down on a changeup. Ugh. So 2 strikeouts for Wacha. Wacha's not an overpowering. Oh, God. Okay, with 1 away, here's Gleyber Torres, who's batting .246 with 16 home runs, 47 RBIs. First pitch swinging. As ESPN decides they're going to show us Paul Simon play the guitar. And first pitch swinging, and Torres fouls away. So with 2 outs, no one on, the Yankees look like they're in a rush. They got a flight. They look like they got a flight to catch to New York because, my God, they're swinging at the first pitch here. They're not working the count. You got Wacha, who just came out of the IL. Work the count. Make a pitch count get up there. I'm surprised the Yankees are just swinging at everything. And here's Andujar takes a strike. Andujar's number is 246 with no home runs, 4 RBIs, but this is only his 58 appearance. So he's 14 for 57. Let's see how he goes there. Andujar hits this one off the glove. On stretch, now got a long play, and they just got Andujar. So the Yankees go in order. So 16 pitches through the first 2 innings. Yankees got to make the pitch count work. They got to make them work. Make it easy. Just got out of it, it's like he's playing catch with the catcher. And Debbie, salute Debbie. Debbie says, can we do something and leave the name Bronx Bummers alone? All the reasons why I think they can have to win by just hitting home runs. So not a fan of the home run ball. I agree with you. It was nice to see a little bit of yesterday. I love to see the Kyle Falefa squeeze play that worked, that gave over to ultimately and gave the Yankees a win. They played a small ball for that victory last night. We saw Boston manufacture a run. They get a leadoff double. You got Devers ground the ball to second to actually first base, pull the ball to the right side, and Pham scores on a ground ball to short. Manufacture runs. The Yankees got to see that. That's what they got to do as well, especially in the postseason. You're going to have tough pitchers, and if you can manufacture an offense and put pressure on, then the home run, the mistakes will come because they're pitching from behind. They're desperate. They're not concentrating. If they're ahead, calm, cool, and collective, they're not going to make mistakes. They have confidence. So this is why they have to play small ball, in my opinion. But we go now to the bottom of the second inning. Yankees trail 1-0. They're going to have JD Martinez, Eric Hosmer, Arroyo, and Duran if anyone should get on. So Taillon will come out. And I'm just surprised their approach tonight with Wacha. I know Waka's a good pitcher, veteran pitcher, but he just came off the injury list. Why not try to work the count? Try to get him his pitch count. And he's not going to go more. He's going to be on a pitch count. They're going to protect him. He just got out of the IL. So I'm surprised they're swinging away so rapidly and with such urgency, and they feel like they have the meter running. Hey, maybe they just want to get out of that city. I know it's a 9-game road trip and you want to get out of that city, but come on, you got to play smart. So we have a change of inning. We'll wait for the change of inning here when we get back. All right. And here's the pitch for Taillon to Martinez. He fouls it away. So it's an 0-1 count right now. So 12 pitches for Taillon here. So Wacha has 16 through 2 innings. And the pitch from Martinez. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pretty much straight away, the infield, and so is the outfield. Martinez, who a hitter, could spray the ball all over the place. Here is the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Now, with the Red Sox being 5 games out of a wild card and 2 games on the 500, surprising they held on to JD Martinez. They could have got some prospects of being a free agent, and I don't think BREW wants to keep him to sign him going forward. They could have got him, or even a rental, re-sign him in the offseason, swing and a miss, 2 balls and 2 strikes. It was a weird situation with the Red Sox. They traded certain players, but added more players. They had a weird trading deadline. And the 2-2 pitch coming. This grounded up the middle through a base hit. So again, the leadoff hitter is on for the Boston. So that was a C&I single that got right through the diving Falefa's glove. So the leadoff man is on here. So it found a vacated location. You got the ball down, but it was hit pretty hard down and ricocheted into center field, right through the outstretched glove of IKF. So with leadoff runner on, here's Eric Hoffer, a left-handed hitter. So Hoffer, who's batting .268 with 8 home runs, 46 RBIs. Most of those numbers are done with the San Diego Padres. Came over in the trading deadline. Here's the pitch. Up high. Now, it looked like it caught a strike zone. The umpire's a little erratic here. All in the less, 1-0. He hasn't been calling that high ball as a strike neither. Yankees going to try to play 2. Here's the 1-0 pitch coming. This one is foul back, out of play, as you have a dumb fan with a Mets shirt, sitting in the behind home plate. Yeah, I guess he forgot the memo. He got the wrong New York team came to visit Fenway. So the Yankees have an opportunity to add a game here to their totals. They're 10.5 games ahead of the Blue Jays. They win tonight, they'll be 11.5 heading back home. So a bad trip here, you still have 11.5 game lead if they win tonight. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-2. So good, nice slider. So the Orioles, don't look now. The Orioles are in 3rd place here. They're 2 games ahead of the Tampa Bay Rays. Wow, those pesky Orioles. And the 1-2 pitch. Then he went swing and a miss, struck him out. That was a terrible swing by Hoffer, but we'll take it. 20 pitches for Taillon now with 1 out. He swung at a ball and he just, oof. So with 1 out, here's Christian Arroyo. Arroyo's batting .276 with 5 home runs, 16 RBIs for the second baseman tonight. Yankees trying to see if Taillon could get a ground ball double play. Boy, they could use that to get him at 21 pitches. Let's see. Here's the pitch. Inside for a ball. But Taillon has to get ahead of the count. He's been falling behind. So they got some good news. Kike Hernandez will be returning to the Red Sox on Tuesday. And the 1-0 pitch. This one is foul. But could it be a little too late, Red Sox fans? You get Kike Hernandez back, maybe get something going. I mean, you are 5 games out, but you got Baltimore, who's ahead of you next weekend, in the Little League field, and you're going to play them next week. So you're going to be playing the American League East now, although the Red Sox have not have a good record against their own division. Here's the 1-1 pitch coming. And this one just missed. 2 balls and 1 strike. Remember, it's only middle of August. You're 5 games out. I mean, you just got to start winning games and not and taking advantage. But it not may has to start after tomorrow. And this one's popped up on the infield. Kind of Falefa's there, and ooh, he makes the catch. Made it look kind of weird. So 2 outs. So with 2 outs, we'll bring up Jared Duran. Duran was batting .229 with 3 home runs, 15 RBIs. The Yankees are trying to get out with the leadoff hit to JD Martinez and just leave him there. .24 pitches for Taillon here with 2 outs. So it's an inning and 2/3. And here's the pitch. In the corner for a strike, 0-1. So he finally gets ahead of the batter here. 0-1 to Duran. So here's the 0-1 pitch coming. This one's popped up to shallow left. Benintendi's, and he makes the play. So the inning comes to a conclusion. So no runs, no hits. No runs, 1 hit, excuse me. No errors. They leave 1 man on. We go now to the 3rd. Boston has a 1-0 lead. The Yankees got to strike back here. Can the Bronx Bombers strike back? You got Falefa, Higashioka, and Castro. Remember I was mentioning in the telecast, those that are joining me a little late here, this part of the lineup, if the Yankees are going to win, they got to be havoc. They got to be catalysts to get on base, do something, move guys over, get on base, become a pain in the neck for when the big guys come up. And the Benintendi Judge, they have some opportunities with some RBIs, with runners in scoring position. This is going to be the big key here if these 3 guys could do something. We'll put the Yankee lineup. And like I mentioned a little earlier, Toronto lost already. Tampa beat Baltimore. So Yankees just got to take care of business. They win their games, they take care of business. Yes, Jerome, they manufacture a run. Salute, Jerome. Good morning. Out there Monday morning in the Philippines. It started off with Tommy Pham had a double. Devers grounded the ball to second, allowed Tommy Pham to go to third. And they scored on a ground ball out from Rafael Devers. Xander Bogaerts, excuse me. Xander Bogaerts grounded out to short, and he scored on there. 1-0. They manufactured a run. But I don't like the Yankees' approach, at least the first time around the order. The first 6 hitters, they're swinging. They're not working the count. They're swinging early, and I guess their approach here is swing early on Wacha, and they've been swinging early and not getting productive hits. They're making outs, not making good contact. Now, my approach, I don't like it. The guy just came out of the injured list. First start off with the IL, you make him work. Get him high pitch count because he just got out of the injured list. I don't know how many, if he's in a pitch count or, so forth. So, yes, Boston plays small ball. They took a page of us last night. All right, so we're ready here to start the 3rd inning. Here's Falefa, and the pitch in there for a called strike. So kind of Falefa, who's batting .271, one home run, 37 RBIs. It was the Falefa show last night. And the pitch, curveball, 0-2. So again, another Yankee down in the count, 0-2. Yankees being aggressive here. I guess their approach tonight is be aggressive. Here's the 0-2 pitch coming. Up high, 1-2. We don't play. The one thing about Maria, we don't play the Orioles no more. We're done with the Baltimore Orioles. I don't think we have them in our schedule anymore. And the pitch. Got him. Wacha with 3 strikeouts, 1 an inning. So Falefa takes a backward skate. Pretty sharp. That was really sharp there. He sneaked that fastball on the inside corner. We're 1 out. With 1 away, here's Kai Higashioka, the catcher, who's batting 201. He has 7 home runs, 20 RBIs for Higgy. I think Higgy's going to hit the wall here. I think I go with a Higashioka hit the monster. I don't know if it'll be a long single or a double, but he's going to hit the monster. Here's the pitch. Ball outside, 1-0. And the 1-0 pitch coming. Higashioka hits this one. If it's fair, it's gone. And it is foul. Out of Fenway Park, foul. Wow. Even the cameraman couldn't catch that one. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike to Higgy. And the pitch, this one grounded to the shortstop. Bogart actually, and he makes his play. Full out. So 2 quick outs here. Here's Tim LaCastro. So LaCastro coming in here, who's batting 194 with 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, and he's only 6 for 31. So this is going to be his 32nd plate appearance for this season. I know he spent some time in the injured list, got injured, also up and down, back and forth to the Scranton shuttle. So he gets called up from time to time, and he's there for defensive replacement, but he has the rest start. Here's the pitch in there for a call strike. You know, to everyone that knows my channel, I am a fan of LaCastro. I think he just does got an element that his bat, you know, that little pesky bat that the Yankees sometimes could use. Here's the pitch. Ground for this one's popped up, hammered to left field. Back. Durant. Oh, to the warning track. Warning track power for Castro. So the number 9 hitter gave it a ride. I thought it was going to hit off the wall, but no, right to the warning track. So the inning goes to conclude. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of the 3rd inning with the Boston Red Sox has a 1-0 lead in a game that's gone for Yankee Boston so far a little quick. It's I knock on wood. I might have jinxed it already, but usually these games, my God, we're getting out of the 1st inning 45 minutes in. But right now we are heading to the bottom of the 3rd inning with a 1-0 lead for Boston. LaCastro just missed that one. Higashioka just missed hitting one. So remember I was mentioning the 7, 8, and 9 hitters, they got to do some pressure and get on base table set. Other than IKF's at bat, I thought both Higashioka's and LaCastro, despite coming up short, did some little bit of noise there. But we'll see now, and when we start the 4th inning, hopefully still at 1-0, the Yankees going to turn the lineup again. So they're going to take a second look on Wacha. Let's see how their approach changed with Wacha the second time around. But we first got to get through this bottom of the 3rd inning. For the Red Sox, they're going to have Kevin Polecki, the number 9 hitter, the catcher. Then they go back to the top of the lineup with Tommy Pham, Rafael Devers, and anyone gets on, Xander Bogaerts. They're protecting a 1-0 lead here. We are in a commercial break. Don't forget tomorrow afternoon, 11 a.m. actually, it will be the Yankee Morning Brew, the night of Dejan. So they'll be on HECTOR. And we just recorded our program on MMA Weekly with Austin and Chef Dan. They reviewed this past week's fights. We had a good MMA card with Bellator as well as UFC. And also they previewed UFC 278, the big one. We do have Usman taking on and defending his title this weekend. Upcoming, they previewed it all, so check it out. It's on the video. They recorded it right before the show, and we came on. They were live, I came on myself, and the channel's been busy. So good job there with Chef Dan and Austin doing their thing. Please support, check them out, give them a view, give them a like. They're young men that are doing positive things, talking about MMA. There could be a lot of bad things that young kids could be doing right now, and they're here breaking down the fight card. So let's support the young men on that. Here's the first pitch in there for a strike. So Proecki, who's batting 167, 1 home run, 7 RBIs. Miguel Andujar is the designated hitter, Jerome, tonight. And here's the pitch. He's 0 for 1, by the way. So 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch. Grounded. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And ESPN decides to put a microphone on Gleyber Torres when he has a hard time concentrating without microphone and talking. You're going to put that there. Oh, goodness gracious. Here's the 1-2 pitch coming. 2 balls and 2 strikes. He won't chase that one. 30 pitches for Taillon here. Yankees got a game tomorrow, and they've been using their bullpen, so I wonder how they're going to manage the bullpen. You know, the manager stinks at managing his bullpen, but we'll wait for that later on. 2-2 pitch. The count runs full, 3-2 to the number 9 hitter. If you're Taillon, you got to get Plawecki. You cannot have another inning with the leadoff hitter on. Here's the payoff pitch coming. This one, given a ride into center, but LaCastro makes the play. LaCastro covers some ground. This is why you got to kind of consider about playing LaCastro here. He covered a lot of ground there. He made it look easy for the first out. So with 1 out, here's Tommy Pham, who started the game off with a double and came around and scored on that ground out by his Bogarts. So he's the reason why we're up. They're up 1-0. Here's the pitch. Grounded to Torres. And Torres being distracted, they gave a base hit. So, wait, runner on. Here's Devers. Throw over to first. Billy Ward, salute Billy. Let's go. We need to win this. Yes, thank you for joining me this evening, along with Maria and Jerome. So here's the pitch coming. Just missed outside. 1-0. Now, the Yankees are trailing 1-0. Runner at first with 1 out here. Tommy Pham, who could run. Let's see if they want to run on Higashioka. As Torres is mic'd up, I think that's a distraction. But let's see. Hopefully, we already saw a ground ball get through him. Here's one hit and run, and Devers fouls it off. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 35 pitches here for Taillon, who's going to deliver his 36 with 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. 1-0 Boston. They might have a fire sale there, Jerome. Maybe they might want to do something different. Maybe. Who knows? Because they're not winning as a collective group. Here's the pitch. 2 balls and 1 strike. So Taillon is struggling here. And Boston, give it to Boston. They're making them pitch. Unlike Wacha, where the Yankees are swinging like hotcakes at everything, Boston is making Taillon pitch. That's the approach I wish the Yankees would have had on Wacha coming out of the IL. So Taillon checks the runner. And the 2-1 pitch. This one hit hard, and that's a base hit. Let's see if he goes first to third. Pham is going to go first to third easily. LaCastro gets the ball back in quick. The ball gets away from Torres. No advancement there. So first and third with 1 out. So that one was smoked. Another one that was smoked. And please get that microphone away from Torres, please. They're interviewing the guy when he's playing the game. Come on, man. I know they do that all the time, but my God, it's a distraction. All right, so with one out, here's Bogaerts. Bogaerts got the RBI ground out, and they're the reason why the Red Sox are up 1-0. But now here's a chance for him to. Also, they could try to manufacture another run here. Yankees gonna, of course, the infield's gonna play for 2. The corner's probably in. Here's the pitch coming. In there for a call strike. So he gets ahead of this batter. 0-1. He takes that strike. Here's the pitch. Foul. Rizzo has a chance, and he pulled up short. So Rizzo alligator armed that. So he alligator that. He could have got a second out for your pitcher. You got to get those outs, fella. He alligator. Wow. Weird play there. You gave Bogaerts another life here, 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch. Grounded. This might be 2. Here's 1 on the first. Double play. So the Yankees turn it. Just what the doctor needed. 6-4-3 double play. So no runs, 2 hits. They leave 1 man on. We go to the top. We go to the top of the 4th inning, 1-0 Yankees. So the Yankees got that perfect executed double play from Bogaerts. Boy, they bend but don't break. So we go to the 4th inning for the Yankees. They're gonna have the top of the lineup second time around against Wacha. It'll be Benintendi, Judge, and Donaldson. Of course, Rizzo if anyone gets on. Here they trail by 1 for now. Hope they've been fortunate. They only down by 1. That inning could have been but they got lucky here. Not lucky. They executed the game plan. They got what they needed. The good pitching. Taillon got ahead of the count on Bogaerts, 0-2, and he made him chase his pitch because they were behind in the count. That's why Taillon has to get ahead of the count. Can't pitch from behind. He doesn't have that ability to pitch from behind. He got to throw strikes. Maria, of course, he's happy with it. Thank God. So we are in a change of inning. We're a change of inning. We'll get the action back once the game continues. Don't forget to follow us on our audio platform. Everywhere you get your audio podcast, we have our programs there. Please check it out. Take us with you on the road if you're working out and about in the doctor's office or at work and you want to hear something different. You can't get a radio station. You can't hear the music. You want to hear a podcast. Just us chopping it up, talking about different things, MMA, wrestling, baseball, basketball. Put it on there, BS Sports Jedi Network. Check us out anywhere you get it, from Amazon Music to iHeartRadio to Spreaker, Google, Apple. We're there. Anywhere you get your podcast platform, please give us a subscribe and please give us a feedback. We would love to hear your feedback on it. If we need to adjust the audio or if we got to adjust the background music, if it's too low, too high, feedback always helps us to make us better, to strive for excellence. And here's the pitch to Benintendi. His first ball swinging again, 0-1. So Bogart Benintendi struck out his first time up. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And the 1-1 pitch coming. This one grounded foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. It was an off-speed pitch at 76 mile per hour. So he's changing speeds on the Yankees here. As twilight dawns in Boston, here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He strikes out again. Now, I don't know what is it when these teams. Oh, Jeter. I gotta see that. Sorry, guys. It's Derek Jeter. All right. So here's Judge. 1 ball, no strikes. And the pitch. Down low. 2-0. So Judge, you know they're not gonna give him anything good to hit. Judge is they're gonna pitch around him as long as the other guys don't hit anything. And in there for a strike. 2-1 now the count. 2 balls and 1 strike to count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. We challenged him. So wow, Wacha. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. Like for a guy who just came off the injured list, man, he looks sharp. Extremely sharp. He's getting comfortable. Only 33 pitches and a 2-2. Ball just missed. That was not a strike. That was low. So the payoff pitch here coming. And the pitch. Judge strikes out. Back-to-back strikeouts here. So 5. Debbie, you're right. You are absolutely right. How come Donaldson hits so high and he's not productive? Boone, he's just going for his reputation. He's an automatic strikeout. Debbie, you're correct. You're 1,000%. No way Donaldson should be batting here third. You could probably looking at who's playing tonight, and here's Donaldson chops this one foul. I mean, you could put Torres in the 3rd spot, to be honest with you, and Donaldson after switch that. I know Torres hasn't been a nothing to write home about neither, Debbie, but man, Donaldson. I understand the opportunities for him hitting home runs, but he only has 11 compared to Dave Glaber's 16. But the 0-1 count here, maybe he makes us shut up and hit a home run here. 1-1. I mean, I doubt it, but you know what? A broken clock is right twice a day, right, Debbie? And the 1-1 pitch. In there for a strike. So Yankees looking for the first hit of Wacha. And the pitch. Donaldson hits this one. Center field. It's in the ballpark. Duran is under it. He makes the catch. So Wacha is perfect. No runs, no hits, no errors. So he's perfect through 4 innings. Let's get that Red Sox lineup up there. We are in the change of innings here. All right. We got for the Red Sox coming up when we their half. The guy Paulo is gonna be Verdugo, Martinez, Hosmer, and Arroyo. If anyone gets on. They have a 1-0 lead, but the big story here, 4 innings of perfection for Michael Wacha. Yes, 1 run feels like we're down by 5. You're right. You're right. The way they're swinging and missing and behind in the count, God forbid they could get 2 base hits in a row. Debbie, my God, it feels like it's like, wow, 2 hits in a row. It feels like, ew, like, oh, yeah. Here's the pitch. In there, call for a strike. Taillon ahead of the count. 0-1. So 41 pitches for Taillon. Here's the 0-1 pitch coming. Outside, 1 ball, 1 strike to count. So Judge is far ahead of the home run lead. He has 46. The next person is Schwarber at 34. I mean, that means nothing, but it is what it is. Here's the pitch. Grounded, foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So he's ahead of the count here, 1-2. So the leadoff hitter. And the 1-2 pitch covered. Line, this one to left field. Benintendi. Benintendi makes it look easy. Nice play there by Andrew. 1 out. So with 1 out, it'll bring up JD Martinez. Martinez singled his first time up. So here's Martinez. Taillon. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. That's his 45th pitch. 0-1 to count. Here on the bottom of the 4th inning, 1-0 Boston Red Sox. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1 pitch coming. This is slow grounder. For left for charges. Goes, throws, in time. Plenty of time there. So 2 quick outs. Base is empty for Eric Hosmer. Hosmer is a strikeout victim his first time up. So with 2 outs, no one on. Taillon's trying to send this to the 5th inning. And here's the pitch. Beautiful curveball in there for a strike. 0-1 to Hosmer. The 0-1 pitch coming. Just missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. Down and away. That's Judge with the David sunflower seeds. Awesome. Good choice. Here's the 1-1 pitch coming. This one is inside out the opposite way, and if it's going to be just missed, foul. They missed foul by about 2 feet. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. We have not used it all night. So we're waiting for the 1-2 pitch by Taillon. Here it comes. Got him. So a quick 1, 2, 3 inning goes to Boston. But the question is, top of the fifth. We go to the top of the fifth inning. Wacha has been perfect. But he's going to have some shots, an opportunity here, because you're going to have Rizzo, Torres, Andujar, and Falefa. But he's been perfect through 4. Pitch count is around 39, 38 plus. I'll let you know once the inning begins. His pitch count is very low, and he's perfect. I mentioned from the very beginning, Yankees are in a rush swinging at the first pitch. I've been saying since the beginning of the game, you got to work the count on him. Now he's in a rhythm. He's in a rhythm. He's ready to go. He's feeling it. You had to disrupt this pattern. So we're waiting for the change of inning. Trey Smith, salute. JD Martinez must really be the Yankee killer. But all jokes aside, what's up? Salute, Trey Smith. Salute. Hope you're doing good, my friend. 1-0. Your Sox got a 1-0 lead right now. But the biggest story is how much more further will Wacha give you that perfect game right now? He's perfect through 4. All right. So here's Rizzo. Rizzo to lead off the 5th inning. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Curveball in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Rizzo hits this one, and it's foul out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So, again, Wacha headed the count 1-2 here. 42 pitches for Wacha. And the 1-2 pitch. Grounded. Didn't the shift. Plenty of time, and he got him. So Rizzo's retired for the first out, 4-3. All right. So it went out. Brings up Torres. Torres takes a strike. 0-1. And the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss quickly. 0-2. Torres down 0-2. Torres tried to call time. He should have stepped out there. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball just missed. Not missed by much. Torres was given a second life there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch coming. This one popped up. Playable here for Hosmer. And Yankees putting some Patriot at bats here. Now with 2 outs, no one on, here's Miguel Andujar. His second at bat tonight. He's 0 for 1. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. So ahead of the count again, Wacha. So Wacha 4 2/3 of innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, 5 strikeouts. Here's a pitch. Down low, 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike. Salute, Shadow Sports Club, watching us from Indonesia. Salute, my friend. Salute Indonesia to the program. Here's 1-1. And he fouls it back out of play. It is probably 8 in the morning in Indonesia on Monday. If you're the same time zone as the Philippines, hopefully. If not, you're probably a little bit behind. But good morning. Good morning to you there, Indonesia. And the 1-1-2 pitch. This is grounded. And there's the base hit. Miguel Andujar. This is why you play Miguel Andujar. He has a violent swing. He's a contact hitter. So the no-hitter, perfect game is over. Now let's go after that shutout now if we're the New York Yankees. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. So with a 2-out base hit, here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. So that is 17th hit of the season for, actually 15th hit of the season for Andujar. He's 15 for 59. Here's Falefa. Takes a ball, 1-0. So this is the first time Wacha's going to pitch from the stretch. And the 1-0 pitch. In there for a call strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. The count runs even. So the Yankees trail 1-0. We are in the top of the 5th inning. Yankees get the first hit and the first base runner just now by Miguel Andujar. 2-out base hit. No doubt about it. Clean base hit. And the pitch. Down low. 2 balls and 1 strike now. So now the pitch count at 54 for Wacha. The 2-1 pitch. Runner goes. And no throw. And Miguel Andujar is in scoring position. A stolen base. It is the Yankees and Red Sox tonight. Yankees and the Boston Red Sox from Fenway Park. Shadow Sports Club. So let's see if the Yankees can capitalize here. Here's a 3-1 pitch here. Coming. And he walks him. So first and second now. So Wacha gives up a base hit. Followed by a IKF walk. Now here's Higashioka. Remember I mentioned earlier, the bottom of the lineup has to be the catalyst tonight. If the Yankees want to make some noise, here it is. Can Higashioka come up with a big 2-out base hit? We got to see. We got to get a big clutch 2-out base hit. Here's Higashioka here. Here's the pitch. Outside, 1-0. The 1-1 pitch in there for a strike. It evens the count, 1-1. So you got runners on first and second now with 2 outs. Now, Wacha's pitch count at 58. Gonna pitch his 59th. And the pitch. Grounded. Oh, nice play by Devers. Now he's got to get the wrong throw. And he got it. Oh, what a play by Rafael Devers. He saves the game right there for now. What a play. Put a star on him. He dived. He got up. He got shack of running. And he got him there by plenty of time. So the Yankees made a little noise. They get no runs, but they get a hit. And they leave 2 on. We go now to the bottom of the 5th inning. Boston still has a 1-0 lead, but the perfect game. No hitters out of the question there. They made a Wacha pitch out of the stretch. Got him a little bit uncomfortable. Made him, and it took a defensive gem by Devers to get out of that inning. So a little bit of a recurring sign going forward, but it's up to center Jameson Taillon now, halfway through, to get the Red Sox out immediately, get that Yankee offense back. We're going to have Tim LaCastro coming up. It's kind of like having a leadoff hitter with Benintendi. You got something cooking, but first they got to get through the Red Sox. They're going to have Arroyo, Duran, and Plawecki coming up. Hector, salute Hector. No problem. You got it. Thank you. Hope's well. Everything's well, bro. Right now we're trailing 1-0, but a little positivity here in that 5th inning. We got the hits. We put a little pressure. It just took a great defensive play by Devers, although I thought that ball was going to be over high sailing, but no, it threw it right on there, right on the money. So he made a good adjustment there. He made a good adjustment by Rafael Devers. Just the luck of the draw, but let's see. The Yankees got to get a quick 1-2-3 inning. Get the offense back up. So we are in a change of innings here. We're halfway through this game here, and about an hour and 10 minutes. So 5 and 5, you could say 4 2/3, 4 innings, 4.5 innings played. We're already at an hour and 20 minutes. Not bad. Not bad, but this is Boston, New York, so you know things change when the bullpens. Yes, you got to give him a hats to Devers. Perfect. Hats to Devers for a tip. You got to tip it. He played a great play. Taillon, even though gave up 1 run, is solid. Yeah, he's not that bad. Bend but don't break. He just got to get ahead of the count at times. Lately, though, he's been settling down here. So here we go. Here's Taillon dealing the first pitch. Swing and a miss to Arroyo, who's 0-1. So he got a nice slider down and away from Arroyo. Arroyo, who's 0-1. Taillon at 52 pitches now. And here's the 0-1 pitch. Just missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1 pitch. Inside. 2-1. He fouled it. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. And the 2-2 pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Got him. So that is back-to-back strikeouts for Jameson Taillon here. 1 away in the bottom of the 5th inning. And that will bring up Duran. Jared Duran. So Duran steps in. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. So Taillon dealing strikes now. He's ahead of the count 0-1. Duran is 0 for 1, who flied out to Benintendi. So 57 pitches for Taillon. Going to be his 58th once he delivers this here, the 0-1 count. Foul it, 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Taillon. Grounded to the short, second. Torres throws in time. So 2 quick outs here. Here's Kevin Plawecki with the bases empty. Taillon trying to send this to the 6th inning. And here's the pitch. Just missed 1-0. So it's 1-0 count here with Plawecki. The bases are empty. The 1-0 pitch. 2-0. Didn't miss by much there. Here's the 2-0 pitch coming. Got a piece of that. It fouled it off. 2 balls and 1 strike to Plawecki. And the 2-1 pitch coming. Just missed. 2-2. And the pitch right there, caught by Taillon. Inning comes to an end. So it's 1 is unassisted. He lined to the pitcher. So for the Yankees, no runs, no hits, no errors. For the Red Sox, for the Yankees, they'll have LaCastro, then the top of the lineup with Benintendi and Judge batting third. So don't go away. The Yankees going to have a great opportunity here to get that equalizer or more. So the Yankees need 1 or more right now, and they're going to have the 9, 1, and 2 hitters. But that is the beef for the lineup. I love it with LaCastro kind of being a leadoff hitter here in this inning. So he'll hold on, get your popcorn, run, get your drinks, get your popcorn, get ready. Because this is the inning. I think the Yankees going to make some noise. Don't forget, tomorrow, tune in to Yankee Morning Brew, 9 a.m. on the Knights of Legion channel. You just find it right there. You come on in at 11 a.m. And we saw Hector in the chat, Morning Brew. We'll be on breaking this game down, previewing the Tampa Bay Rays series with the New York Yankees coming up as well. Also, interactive chat. He is a chat participation program like mine, so we would love to see you there and interact in the chat. We're waiting for the change of innings so we can continue the play-by-play. All right, so we come back here. All right, so let's see. Walker had a little bit of adversity last inning. Let's see how the Yankees can capitalize on this. So it's Tim LaCastro leading off. And the pitch in there for a strike. So 0-1 to count. Here's the pitch. LaCastro, slow runner. He could run. Devers got a crush. And he got him. So good play by Rafael Devers. Back-to-back good plays there. So with one out here. Because LaCastro could run, folks. Wow. So with one on, with one out, excuse me, no one on. We'll top of the lineup to Benintendi. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-0. In there for a strike, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, 1-2. One, two. He pokes this one, and that's a base hit. So he pokes one into left field. Just off the off-stretch arm of Devers. If he would have caught that, boy, he's having a game. Oof. So with one out base hit, now Judge comes up with a runner at first. Maria wants to know, where's Michael? Here's Judge. And the pitch. Judge fouls it off. 0-1. Judge still at the plate. 0-1 count coming. And the pitch. In on his hands. Quickly 0-2. So the 0-2 pitch coming. Here it comes. Outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wacha still throwing with some good velocity there. That was a 95 mile per hour, but outside though. Swing and a miss. Judge. Foul tips it for a strikeout. Second strikeout there. 6 for Walker, but he. So with 2 outs, here's Donaldson. Here's Donaldson. Ooh, call a strike. I don't agree with that one. Here's the 0-1 pitch coming. Time is called. Took a long time there. Here's the 0-1 to Donaldson. And the pitch. Out 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Did he go? He did. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Umpire Peel said he went. He called it on the swing. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Wacha has been frustrating these hitters, changing speeds, moving location. Here's the pitch. Just missed 2-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 2-2 pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Donaldson is gone, and I forgot to say assume the position. My God, another strikeout. So no runs, 1 hit, no errors. They leave 1 man on base. 1-0. It's a pitcher's duel here. We go now to the 6th inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Yankees still haven't seemed to get to figure out Wacha yet. Yeah, I think they gotta stop showing those Fernando Tatis commercials with Gatorade. Yeah, no more of that. If I'm a Gatorade. Ooh, that's a tough one there to show. All right, here we go. We are in a change of innings, so when we get that, let's get the Red Sox lineup there. For the Red Sox coming up, they're gonna have their top of the lineup again. They have Pham, Devers, and Bogarts. I told you 1 run feels like 5. We have learned to just win the game, but Boone have no plan but chewing. Here's a strike, swing and a miss on Tommy Pham. So Tommy Pham takes a strike. 65 pitches for Taillon here. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. He's ahead of the count, 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, 1-2. Good eye there. I thought he was going to chase that one. Here's the 1-2 pitch. 2-2. Pitch. Just missed. The count runs full. 3-2. This one, Pham, 3 for 3. Gets a base hit, a leadoff single. So Taillon can't get Pham out all game. He is 3 for 3 this evening. So here's Devers, who has a phenomenal defensive play. Throw over to first. And the pitch, grounded, foul. He pulled that one foul. So it's an 0-1 count. Let's see. Here's the pitch. Down low. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And the pitch outside, 2-1. So 2-1, 73 pitches for Taillon. And the pitch inside, 3-1 now, 3-1. So could be after this, if the worst case scenario, Taillon loses Devers, I'm sending Matt Blake to have a conversation just to settle down, or at least if you're Higashioka, you need to talk to the pitcher just to refocus, revamp here. But right now it's 3-1 count. You have to take care of the situation here. They're trying to get a ground ball. Let's see. Here's the pitch. This one, foul, back out of play. Devers had his hitting shoes ready to go. So the count runs full, 3-2. Tommy Pham was on the run here. So here's the payoff pitch coming. The 3-2 pitch. Here it comes. Devers crushes this one. That's going to go back at the track, at the wall. Home run. 25 for Devers. Yankees now trail 3-0. When you put runners on base and you start running the base, guys going, Taillon was going to throw a fastball there, just didn't want to walk, and Devers was ready, and he was ready to hack. Boston increased their lead now 3-0. Boy, this 3-0 feels like 7-0. The way the Yankees offense has been sputtering. And this wasn't a bad pitch. It was a high fastball up and in. Up and in. Usually the left-handers, it's down and in. But it's still in on his hands when he extended it, and he just crushed it. Here's Bogarts with the bases empty. Takes a ball. So the home run ball biting Taillon here. That's his 19th home run of the season. Giving up. This one a 2-run shot. Here's a pitch down low. So it's 2 balls and no strikes to count. And the pitch, foul, 2-1. Got a piece of the umpire. So 433. 433-foot shot on a ball up and in on him. That was a ball. He hit a home run. He hit a ball for a home run. You can't. Taillon was going to walk him regardless, and he was just ready to hit. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Grounded. Right if Donaldson cuts in front. Donaldson throws, and he makes him there. So 2 outs. Actually, that is the first out of the inning. So we went out. Here's Verdugo. $80 pitches for Taillon. Might be his final inning. Or the Yankees could use some length because they've been using that bullpen for the past few nights. Here's the pitch. Down low. Especially that extra inning games on Friday last night, just to get that 3-2 high leverage situation for their bullpen. I mean, Taillon 3-0 could be left out there as a sacrificial lamb. Hopefully not. Hopefully the Yankees offense wakes up. Here's the 1-0 pitch. And this one's in on Verdugo's hands. Popped up in the infield. And Donaldson makes the play in front of kind of Falefa. So now there's 2 outs with the bases empty, but 2 runs are in for JEDI Martinez. Boston increased their lead 3-1. 3-0, excuse me, 3-0. And the pitch. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch coming. Swing and a miss. 0-2. With 2 outs. Debbie, hang in there, Debbie. Give me. Hang in there, Debbie. Hang in there. 0-2 pitch. Just missed. 1-2. Debbie sounded like Michael Caputo, like a burner, but I know it's not. Here's the 1-2 pitch. JEDI fouls it off. It's still 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch coming. Got him. So Taillon gets out of it, but however, the Red Sox get 2 runs on 2 hits, and they extend their lead here 3-0 now. We go to the 7th inning now. 9 outs now. 9 outs left for the Yankees to tie. Let's see if we get some stranger things to happen here with the Yankees. Let's see. Hopefully they get some stuff to come around. We saw that work yesterday. Let's hope. So for the Yankees coming up, they're going to have Rizzo, Torres, and Duhart Falefa to score 3 here. Here we go. They got to get on their hitting shoes. Like Deborah Flowers says, it feels like they're down by like 8 runs. It's only 3. We are in a change of innings. No guest tonight. Everyone is taking the night off. Relax. Chris is on working. Hector out and about with his family, doing family things. Caputo's quiet. So it is just moi here going the length of the game. It is Sunday Night Baseball. In the game, it's just about close to 2 hours. Of course, Maria's with me here. We got Willie Ward. We got Debbie Flowers. And the pitch to Rizzo swings and a miss. 0-1. And the pitch, foul. So Wacha's still in there. 76 pitches for Wacha, so he's still good. First start back, 7 innings, but only 76 pitches. And out. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Let's see the Yankees get something going. Up high, 2-2. Two pitch. 3-2. The count runs full. 3-2. And the payoff pitch. Rizzo goes down. Come on. So 8 strikeouts for Wacha. The pitch outside for a ball, 1-0. And the pitch, 2-0. Here it is. In there for a strike, 2-1. He gets the call there. 2 balls and 1 strike, although I question that. That should be 3-0. But he's been around the plate all night. 2-1 pitch coming. 3-1. Look out. Should be ball 4 there, but and the pitch. Torres puts this one center field, but in the deepest part of the plate. So out. And it ends up at the glove in the center fielder. He hit that one in the deepest part. 2 outs. With 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Miguel Andujar. So 85 pitches for Wacha. Time is called by Andujar. He'll step out of the plate, out of the batter's box, so he'll adjust. Trying to disrupt the rhythm there of the pitcher, Wacha. Here's the pitch. Curveball for a ball. So Miguel Andujar is 1 for 2. He broke up the perfect game. And the 1-0 pitch. Called strike, 1-1. So Walker's been hitting the corners. He's been getting calls. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Andujar pops this one up, and it goes out of play. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. The pitch. And he strikes out. So Wacha, 9 strikeouts to 7 strong innings. 2-hitter. 7th inning stretch here. Oh, man. Let's see, seventh inning stretch. Hopefully the Yankees. Let's see if Taillon. My question: will Taillon come out for the seventh? It'll be interesting to see. Yeah, his pitch count is okay. Especially the Yankees, the way they use their bullpen. It'll be interesting to see if they allow him to pitch the seventh. Yeah, he is lights out, Maria. He is lights out tonight. I will let him pitch this. I will let Taillon pitch the seventh, but the first sign of trouble, I'm pulling him. All right, here we go. Here's a pitch. And back to Taillon. Taillon deals in time, 1 out. One pitch, 1 out. So Taillon is still out there. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike to Arroyo, who's 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. Right to Taillon again. Taillon again fields, throws over, 2 quick outs. And it's Taillon got 0-1. Duran fouls out, who's 0 for 2. And here's the 0-1 pitch. This one is hit to center field. Going back. Castro back. Back, and he catches it. Castro. What a nice gem. So Taillon pitches 7 strong innings, but he is in the losing end, 3-0. We'll see if Buffon will allow him to come out for the 8th. We shall see there. The Yankees trail here. We go to the 8th inning. They're down by 3 runs. We need some runs, folks. We need runs, guys. Yankees running out of outs. They got 6 outs left to score 3 runs. Like Deborah Flowers says, boy, it feels like they're down by 10. They haven't put anything together against Wacha. So the game is going pretty quick. It's 2 hours long, just about 2 hours long, and we're already at the 8th inning. So this is a rare Yankee Red Sox game. So fireworks should be coming. Offense is dead, Jerome. Indeed. Let's get some good luck. Let's get some predictions. Let's get going, chat. Where's the chat? The chat seems dead like the Yankees offense. Let's go. Let's wake up. They are a little bit lifeless. They are lifeless. They got to wake up. They got to play well. My goodness. And I was mentioning since the very first pitch, the Yankees, the first few, they're not working Wacha's count. They're swinging quickly at the pitch. They're swinging with like they have the parking meter going for. They have the taxi parked in front with the meter running. They're swinging and not putting up together good at bats. A little bit of worrisome. There we go. There we go, Jerome. Game is tied after this inning. All right, here we go. I'm going to put a star on that. They need to score as soon as possible. All right, so Ryan Brazier, Walker's out of the game. Now new pitcher, let's see if they can start hitting. Here's the pitch to Falefa in there for a strike. So we're on the way in the 8th inning. Yankees trail by 3, but kind of Falefa up. The bottom of the lineup got to be some catalyst. They got to set the tables for the big guys. Judge has been extremely quiet. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Brazier with the 1-1. Falefa in on his hands. Devers, fields, throws. Got him. So he makes the play, 1 out. Yankees down to 5 outs now. So here's Higashioka. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls it off quickly. 0-2. Another player down 0-2. So the 0-2 pitch coming. Brazier deals. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Kachioka gets this one. Center field, but easy. Boy. Now with 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tim LaCastro. Brazier trying to send it to the bottom of the 8th inning here. There's a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1 ball, 1 strike. So the Yankees are trailing here 3-0 with 2 outs here in the top of the 8th inning. 1 ball, 1 strike to the Castro. Yankees not having a good offensive night. Just a pair of hits. Here's a pitch. 2 balls and 1 strike. They had an opportunity to tie the game there, but Devers, with his glove, made a good play. Kept the game at 1-0. Then, of course, he hits a 2-run shot to make it to extend the lead to 3-0. That's where we're at. Here's a pitch. The Castro swings at a pitch outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. So it's 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. Foul. Pope in the building. Blue Jays are still keep losing, so I expect them to win without worry. Yeah. Oh, there's a dog in the house. So the 2-2 count coming. And the pitch. Castro pops it up. Bogarts is there. Bogarts backpedals. And he makes the play. So, so the Yankees are not doing nothing tonight. So we go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Wow. Let's put the Red Sox lineup there. So the Red Sox coming up here, they're gonna have Plawecki, Pham, and Devers, and Bogarts if anyone gets on. What's the saving grace for this team? The Yankees, Toronto already lost, so Toronto cannot gain any ground on the New York Yankees, but the Yankees could put ground on, but they have to climb out of this 3-0 deficit right now. They have games coming up tomorrow night against the Tampa Bay Rays, followed by the Blue Jays, then the Mets. So it's a big week for the New York Yankees. All is good. They go out there and take care of business at home. They finally off the road trip. They're finally going back home to the good confine of Yankee Stadium. Hopefully, if they come out lethargic, the fans will give them a good kick in the rear end to get going. So a lot of positive going into Yankee Stadium. But right now, this game, they got 3 outs left. They have to keep it at a 3-run deficit and try to come back on a 3-run deficit here. Salute, Angelo. How are you? Your Mets took care of business and sweeping the Philadelphia Phillies. Good job, Angelo. Those Mets continue to rock and roll, continue to play well. We'll see them. I can't wait to see them Monday and Tuesday. Actually, Monday, Tuesday, I might not be able to do that game. Bob probably be at NXT. It's about, yes, you're right. You said it perfect. It's about pitching and pitching and pitching. Yes, the Grom. You have the Grom. You also got Scherzer. Today, Bassett pitched well. Good job there. The Mets do a job. Good job there. Although Guillorme, let's see if Guillorme, So Loizica will come on here. Try to keep it there at 3. So you're upset, Mike? Watch. Why don't you watch? Put on A&E. They're going over the A&E biography of the Generation X. Here's the pitch. Just missed. 1-0. And the 1-0 pitch. Grounded. Slowly to Rizzo. Rizzo. Flip it to Loizica. So 1 down. So we went out. Goes to the top of the lineup to Tommy Pham. Tommy Pham is perfect 3 for 3 tonight. He set the tone early with a double. Came around to score as the Red Sox manufactured runs. I think you might be right, Morales. You might be right there with it. Maybe Torres might need a little game off. And here's the pitch to Pham, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Down low, 2-0. Yes, we're doing the Met game, Yankee Met game, Monday night. That will be for sure. Tuesday night, not too sure. Monday night for sure next week. And I'm pretty sure tomorrow night we'll be doing it will be Garrett Cole tomorrow night starter against Tampa Bay Rays. You got Cole, Nestor Cortez, followed by, I believe, Montas. No, Domingo Germán, excuse me. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. So 2 balls and 1 strike. So the 3-game set. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Definitely. Just remember, email me so I can send you the link to your email, to the email. Just remind me, send me the email. And definitely join me. Definitely. 2 balls and 1 strike to count. Here's the pitch. Down low. 2-2. Of course, Jerome, anytime you're ready. It playoffs or regular season, you tell me, Jerome. I'll send it to you on your Facebook Messenger, and you join me like the way Maria does. You let me know, Jerome, when you let me know. Tell me what day. I'm pretty sure it's got to be for us Friday or a Saturday game for you, or you let me know, or it's a Saturday to Sunday, whatever works for you, Jerome. You could come in as soon as you get, wake up. I know we have a 12-hour difference, but of course, absolutely. We'd love to have you on. Definitely. The payoff pitch coming. Grounded right back to Loizica. Loizica, and he makes the play. And 2 outs. So Pham is finally retired. So here's Devers. Devers, reason why they extend this to a 3-0 lead, he had a 2-run shot last time up and a great defensive play prior to that to keep the game at 1-0. So Rafael Devers becoming a pest and impactful. Here's the pitch. Devers hits this one in center field. But here's Castro, and Castro makes the play. So we go to the 9th inning. Yankees got 3 outs to get 3 runs here. And they will have the top of the lineup coming up to try to get it. Benintendi, Judge, Donaldson. They need 3 runs now. They need base runners. And they need to make some noise. Let's see who's going to close it out for the Boston Red Sox. The final 3 outs, they say, is always the toughest ones to get. And the Yankees going to try. A game that's so far 2 hours and 15 minutes long. Not your usual, typical Yankee Red Sox game. Especially Sunday Night Baseball usually finishes around midnight, 11:30, midnight. I was expecting to have a late night. But it's still 3-run deficit. Anything could happen with this Yankee offense. They could finally wake up. They say Severino will be back in September. Yes, I do have news on Stanton. Give me a minute. I will get that for you. Jerome, I do have news on Stanton. And it was reported earlier, Giancarlo Stanton will go through a full batting practice tomorrow and could play a minor league rehab game this week. So it looks like Giancarlo Stanton might be, if everything goes well, perfectly, a couple of rehab starts. He'll be probably back for the New York Mets series, in my opinion. All right, so the final 3 outs here. The Yankees got 3 outs left to get 3 runs. Let's go. Last chance for the New York Yankees. Garrett Whitlock will be the pitcher here to try to close it out. Yankees need base runners here, but he got Benintendi. Here's the first pitch in there for a strike. He's at behind the count 0-1. There's a ball. 1 strike. Swing and foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Benintendi, 3 strikeouts. 3 strikeouts. 3 strikeouts. All I heard, he doesn't, and I wanted Benintendi. I want Benintendi, but my God, how do you strike out 3 times? Yankees are going down 3 games to the Astros after being up 10. Pathetic. That's a little bit of a rough one. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right, Dave. Welcome to the channel, Dave. There's a ball outside the Judge. Now, if you're the last thing you want to do if you're the Boston Red Sox, put a base runner on. Let's see if they pitch the Judge. If he hits one, he hits one. Here's the 1-0 pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one foul, 1-2. Yankees are on pace to strike out 200 times in August. It's not good. And we just got a contact hitter too, David. I thought tonight with this lineup, they had a couple more contact hitters here, but my goodness, they didn't do much. They were a little bit anemic. I thought, here's the pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes. I thought now with, though Andujar got a couple hits, but the additions of Andujar, Falefa, Benintendi, and Castro. But who the hell thought that Benintendi was going to strike out 3 times tonight? My God, he does have a hit, but my goodness, 2-2 pitch. Judge fouls it off. That's where I'm more surprised. All the contact hitters that we have, the amount of strikeouts we have, and wow, especially 3 from Benintendi. Judge hits this one foul. Still 2-2. And the pitch. Foul. We'll do it again. Here's the pitch. Judge fouls it again. Dave providing us with some good stats there. Thank you there, Dave. Appreciate it. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Judge strikes out for the 3rd time, for the 9th time this season. You can't blame Judge tonight. I mean, my God, the whole team. A changeup down and away. Here's Donaldson. So he's the last opportunity to continue this game, extend this game. Here's the pitch. Grounded. Slow roller, slow one. It's going to be a tough play, but Donaldson cannot run for nothing. And Arroyo makes the play. Boston wins 3-0. The Red Sox. So Tommy Pham and Rafael Devers 2-run shot. That was enough. 3 runs on 6 hits. The Yankees only mustered 2 hits through the whole game. And they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 strikeouts for the New York Yankees. So 11 strikeouts with 2 hits. Not a good combination. The lineup, I can't kill too much the lineup construction because nobody did nothing. No one did nothing. Just Miguel Andujar and Benintendi with the 2 hits. And they weren't hit hard either. Benintendi was against the shift, the opposite side of the bat. And Andujar was just a solid good hit up the middle. That's it. Other than that, the Yankees' bats were pathetic. They were pathetic. They were quiet. So the Yankees lose 2 out of 3. They finished this disgusting 9-game road trip. My God, terrible road game. This is the most they've been shut out in a regular season. All in all, they still lead the American League East by 10.5 games. But they got to get this. They got to get their act together. They got to get their act together now with Tampa Bay coming up, and the Blue Jays. Now, neither teams can't get out of their way either. They also struggling. So maybe this is the elixir. You go back home against two teams that are struggling, and you take care of business. You're gonna have your ace tomorrow night in Garrett Cole. Then you got Nestor Cortez. So you're set up with two good pitchers. And then follow them, and then you know what? You take those two games against Tampa, and you play with house money with Domingo Román on Wednesday. You know, that's the only way I could think of. And then you go after Toronto. So Red Sox are also, remember, Red Sox are desperate. They're fighting for their own team. Although Red Sox were not world beaters tonight. They were not world beaters. They did everything. They did the minor things, the small ball correctly. They moved the runner over. They got that run on a productive out, and they waited on and Rafael Devers hit a home run on a ball up and in. That was ball 4, and he just went and hit the ball and served it 433 feet. I mean, that, you know, other teams hit, and the Yankees, unfortunately, are not hitting a collective unit as a group. I don't know what it is. What's the approach? I didn't like their approach this game. With Wacha, you have Michael Wacha come out of the injured list. He comes out of the IL, and you're swinging early at the count. You're making him a pitcher. You're making it too easy for Michael Wacha. If you're the Yankees, you got to work those count 3-2. You know, you got to take some pitches. Don't give up. The Yankees played tonight, just now, like a team who just wanted to get home. They wanted to get rid of this 9-game road trip that saw them in St. Louis, go all the way to Seattle, then all the way to Boston, cross country, and they just say, you know what, I just want to go home. And it looked like they punted this game. You know, and the lineup, not really. I didn't have too much criticism with the lineup construction. Other than I would have put the lefty, but other than that, they just punted this game. The team, and they're lifeless. And I don't know, a team meeting is not going to work because they already did that. It's not going to work, a team meeting. Something's got to give here. Someone's got to get either cut, you know, or someone's got to get sent down that we didn't expect it. Not the Tim LeCastro. Someone's got to get cut. Someone that we don't know, you know, like we didn't see that coming. Something to send a message, because there's still plenty of baseball left here. You're up by 10.5, and you're not playing what got you to the dance in the first half of the regular season. You know, when you're not playing May, June baseball. You're not playing May, June, and April baseball. You're playing pitiful since Michael King has gone down, and these trades. And I get it. I've said it. Let's give some time for the trade acquisitions to start. But Benintendi, you struck out 3 times, my friend. You're not a strikeout hitter, and you weren't brought to this team for strikeout. You're giving us a Joey Gallo effort, and that's not what we want. We didn't bring you for Joey Gallo effort. We brought you here because we were under the bill of goods that you're going to be hitting. Where's that 320 hitter that we traded for? You're down at 300 now. You know, so that's another concern. To me, I'm concerned there. I want Benintendi here. I wanted Benintendi. I've been calling for Benintendi, and right now, so far, hasn't been adjusting well. You know, and to me, it's going to be an issue if he's going to strike out. Now, if you're hitting, making contact, getting on base, and you're not getting the hits, I could live with that. But if you're swinging and missing, and you're not doing any contact, there's an issue. So I'm going to give it a night tonight. So we'll see you tomorrow night here on the BS Sports Jedi Network. I want to thank you guys for watching along. I hope you enjoyed the watch along, not the outcome. And we'll see you tomorrow night here, guys. Peace.
Man, we took the day from them.
Strike 3. Devers down looking. And he did not love the call.